Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is Game With.
Hello there.
And it's time for more Persona 5 Strikers.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
When we last left off, we did some things and did some stuff.
Yep. Let's go.
We can't let her
Okie dokie.
Phantom thieves. Time for some payback.
Well, hello again.
Wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
You going down, bitch.
And get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Are we, though?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with
I
no regard
mean,
for a person's wishes.
We beat up Dr. Snacks last time for something very similar,
Take this very
so...
jail, for instance.
That we did.
These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed.
For your own information, most of the Phantom Thieves is actually made by Outcast.
That is
You're
true.
fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy of these kids is flashing
He's got you
across
there.
your face.
The Undertaker's right.
Snap out of it.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
And here we go.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
You're all getting blasted again.
Alright, we're starting the frequency path. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
You really don't know when to give up. You don't actually think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves vocabulary.
And with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our own. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we're still breathing.
Give up.
Just get them all out of here.
Yep. This is pretty much an endurance.
Oh, joy.
Not bad. If I do say so myself.
I knew you were no ordinary geezer. Just a rat mob. Easy victory ahead. Mona, your movement slowed down.
Keep him busy and we're good. Hold on.
Here, let's try this.
It's like, oop, gotta heal.
Yep.
How's this?
Now back to ass kickery.
And back to Cat Bus.
Oh boy, showtime.
Showtime, baby.
I can get that one.
Meanwhile, over at the Undertaker's section of the arena,
We're not done yet.
Give up already. I never miss my... And that'll do it.
good job, Undertaker.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom. But no. Sorry.
Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
And now, cutscene. She is Speed.
Speed. She is Speed.
But to be fair, she is less elemental. Which means she is light.
Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are...
She's conflicted.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Oh no, she did the snap.
Don't give up.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing?
You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Okay, now we learn her
Guys would
backstory.
probably never understand. I brought
You said that last
Sophia
time.
so I could
That I
learn
did.
about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
What would you like me to become?
Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Curses, the one question she can't answer.
What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
Logic.
No.
Curses, her own programming has fooled
Can you
her.
tell me about your heart?
She's been bamboozled.
She's been duped, bamboozled, even Smeckledorfed.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Noting.
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse. I don't want to. I've made such good
Oh no,
friends.
she doesn't want to listen to commands.
Nope.
Joker, Mona, becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill
Just say
the
that.
Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Believe in yourself.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Mission failed successfully?
So please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the
She's just
doll
like, what the
seize
fuck?
her own destiny? Then you need only
She's like, wait a minute. Her programming isn't allowed to do this?
Pandora.
and thou.
Oh, does this mean we get to spend 2 games shooting bandits and defeating evil corporations?
Took me a second to get the joke. Surprise, motherfuckers! Now she's got her own persona.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Senkichi with the correct question of the day. What the hell just happened?
Badass wanted that.
Amazing. You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose,
She's developed an ego.
you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's
But you
not
literally
your
just did it in
fault.
front of you.
She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop hiding from the truth.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's
why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
Round 2.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Round 2, fight. But first, new skill.
Yep.
Without all the question marks this time.
Yep. Oh, we're already... Okay. Mikoto. Land party selection. Are you sure? Yes.
Oh no, she snapped her finger again and
Crab
summoned
turret.
a crab turret.
Oh no, it's arms.
Oh no. It's that one guy with that really long name that is kind of hard to pronounce. He does look pretty gangster though.
A little bit. Especially with that golden lock around his neck. Yes, around his check.
So let me get this straight. Whenever he hands you a check, it's got a fucking gold lock associated with it.
Yes, exactly.
The fuck?
That's why he's not great at going out to eat.
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammates.
Yeah, sure she's just one robot. That's not all she
That's why he always has paying cash.
Yeah.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me.
Ooh, big zappy.
Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. Persona! Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Brilliant, Sophie.
Oh my god.
That hurt.
What? Starting to hate the way she does her combos. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Why would you go and do something so foolish? It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends.
Ow.
Ouch!
A heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over starting your
Big pain.
Yep. Hold on. Do not. Fuck. Alright.
I appreciate that you won't hurt anymore.
I'll do it.
Oh boy, it's showtime.
Dude.
Damn it, I don't have the dude. That would have been perfect.
All that attack.
Yeah, creep.
Sophie took out a strong that takes care of the shadows. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose. Ichinose?
Sophia.
He thinks she's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Joker learned a new
Not
skill.
again.
Okay.
New skill.
Oh, and I suppose da 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 da
Yep.
da da da.
For buddy. And points.
Yay, points.
And it go bye-bye.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
See, we would, but
What do you mean?
That's not our style.
Even
We don't kill.
I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion.
She's got you there.
Give me that directive.
That she does.
If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please,
Nice timing.
join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then
Wasn't
let me
even
help
that
you
good a
forge
burp, to
one.
be honest.
You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Why are
She's crying.
Is this what sadness feels like?
hasn't happened before?
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie's learned so much.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
And he would know.
Experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
That's great to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna need your help.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Let's move out.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
We said you're coming.
There's no time.
but it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Picks her up.
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours.
Or just
We're
drags her.
not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps too.
Literally.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
You play recording pause because you entered blocked scene.
Joke's on you, notification.
We're in the end game now.
Walk from here.
Yep.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Meanwhile, back in the real world.
Meanwhile.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
Yep.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong.
Anime cutscene.
Which means it's important. Oh, the power's out.
Yep.
Hey, what is that?
Diverting power.
No way.
Loading.
Loading. Oh, there we go.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
Especially since you're all in your outfits.
What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
I'm also here now.
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching
And it's
on
not
the
even
field.
Christmas.
What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh,
Long
right.
story.
We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. The Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. And if we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to fix this.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood.
Cute.
Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Directly oppose yet another.
That's a hell of
Well,
a statement.
We know at least one, probably two do.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
And then there's Maruki.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal
She's
act.
probably
Yeah.
doing something
Just
snacks
some
related
girl
right
with a
now.
big head and
Probably.
force people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Let's move out.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
And with that, we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.